which we have here, which is it's very clean syntax. But we need a way to navigate. We need a navbar. Now, we're going to use a navbar, but before we do, we want to include, and it's called an include in PUG. So we're going to make a folder inside views called includes. Now this is going to have some useful snippets that we're going to, not snippets, just headers, footers that we're going to use in all our files. So header.pug. So we can just copy that like that. There we go. Now, so we're going to type, we're gonna do that. Okay, so include, it's not includes, it's includes, quite confusing, .header.pug. So currently we don't have anything right now. Now, that's interesting. So we could copy the syntax like this actually. Now what does it render? It actually renders what's in here. Now I have made the mistake of putting body here. Now body auto closes, so we're going to remove that and then paste it in here. So now that should work, or maybe not. Hang on, body. So if we go into header, so title here, body, oh, indenting is very important. So body is here. So we want, I keep making mistakes, I'm sorry. So we want to include it there, like that. I'll get the tabbing right eventually. There we go. Apologies for that, but now we have our header. We can use this in any file, this header, which allows us to properly use and implement a doc type, HTML doc type, which is the standard of HTML pages. So now we want to includes dot navbar. We're going to make a navbar.pug test p test includes navbar.pg. So we've got p test. That's going to have a paragraph tag with the text test. Let's go. So now we want a very simple navbar, so that's what we're going to do. We can just copy that. Navbar, we don't need it. We need a nav tag and then dot. We can just use that. And then that's a nav, it's not visible yet. Then we want an anchor tag with the class navbar brand. Navbar, there we go. So we have a navbar, let's see that. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we want, let's say we want a dark background. And now it's dark, so we want navbar dark. And now it's light. So BG light, so we want 1PG as the navbar brand. So 1 PG. Now we want special links on this side as well, but we'll get onto that in a minute. There we go. So we also want these navigation anchor tags like this. So we can use icons and font awesome. Here we go. So we can just type font awesome CDN. There we go. So we have this. We don't want 4.7. We want 5. Version 5, the latest one so far. And they have a lot of premium ones, but we don't want them. And let's turn that off. So here we go. We'll import all of them. It's not the best practice, but we'll use a wide range of them. So we'll separate this. Link rel equals style sheet. Let's add a comma there. href. I'm not entirely sure if a comma is required, but we'll use it just in case. So we have our icons. Now what an icon is, so fa. Now this is the syntax of an icon of an older version. So we'll just type i.fas fa star. That should be a star icon, but should also be here. Let's see. Console. Okay, so oh, that was a JS. Oh my days, I've done that mistake. I make a lot of mistakes. So we copy this and we replace this, or we can just replace JS and CSS. There we go, that will do. So now we have a star icon. Now if we want to see all the icons, we type star. Now this can be painful because there are a lot of pro icons, so we type 3. There we go. Now we have all the icons we can use.